Toastmasters in the kitchen provides a supportive and positive learning experience. Build confidence, communication, and leadership skills while exploring the world of food and cooking.
Thank you, Madam Toastmasters. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Tonight's meeting theme is spices and herbs, which are basically the makeup artists of the cooking world. Think about it. Without spices, food can look good, but taste like a personality with no sense of humor. Chicken, bland. Rice, boring. Vegetables, let's just say they need help. But add the right herbs and spices, and suddenly your food goes from to wow. So I decided to do a little research to answer 3 questions. Number 1, what's the difference between herbs and spices? Number 2, why have people valued them for centuries? And most importantly, number 3, how do they make us better cooks? So what's the difference? First, let's clear up a common cooking mystery. People often use the terms herbs and spices like they mean the same thing, but pretty much they come from different parts of plants. Herbs usually come from the leaves of plants, things like basil, parsley, cilantro, oregano. They are usually used for fresh or dried. Spices, on the other hand, come from other plants, parts of plants such as seeds, bark, or roots. For example, cinnamon comes from tree bark. Ginger comes from a root, and black pepper comes from a fruit. Did you know that? Which means, technically, when you sprinkle pepper on your eggs in the morning, you're eating fruit. So congrats. Your breakfast just came nutritionally impressive. Number 2, why spices became so valuable. Now, here's something fascinating I learned while researching this topic. Spices were once incredibly valuable. During the Middle Ages, spices like pepper, cloves, nutmeg were so rare that they were sometimes worth more than gold. People traveled thousands of miles across oceans to trade them. Imagine explaining that to someone today. Where are you going? Oh, I'm sailing across the world. Why? I ran out of cinnamon. Today, we complain if the grocery store runs out of cilantro. Back then, people crossed entire oceans for pepper. So the next time you see your spice rack, remember that little shelf represents centuries of global exploration. Number 3, how spices make you a better cook. Now let's talk about the part that really matters, cooking. One of the biggest differences between average cooking and great cooking is seasoning. Professional chefs often say, salt enhances flavor, but spices create a flavor. For example, add cumin and chili powder to beans, and suddenly they taste rich and warm. Add basil and oregano to tomatoes, and you've got the foundation of Italian cooking. Add garlic, cilantro, and peppers to a pot in my house. That becomes sofrito. And once sofrito hits the pan, everybody in the house suddenly appears in the kitchen asking, are we eating soon? It's like aromatherapy for hungry people. In conclusion, what did my research teach me? Herbs and spices are much more than ingredients. They are leaves, seeds, roots, and bark from plants. A reason people once explored the world. And the secret to turning simple food into unforgettable meals. Because the truth is, cooking isn't just about feeding people. It's about flavor, culture, memories, and a little bit of magic in a teaspoon. So remember, herbs and spices are the personality of your cooking. And if your food ever tastes like it's going through an emotional crisis, just add garlic. Thank you. Returning control to you, Madame Toastmaster Cynthia.
Join us as a guest at our next meeting. We can't wait to meet you.